my gosh, that is so funny. Oh! Oh shit! There's a fire! We gotta open the windows! Hold on!
Big sisters.
Yep, that was it.
Yeah.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Big Sisters Brew. And today I have a really good friend of mine, my pal Paola. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about multicultural views and just a little bit of like what's going on in society today while cooking. And Paola, do you want to tell everybody what we're cooking today?
So today we're making chicken flautas, so little chicken taquitos. We already have the chicken boiling here. So are you ready to make the taquitos? Okay, hold on. I think we have to just strain the chicken really quick.
Okay, so we're making
I got everything prepped.
chicken flautas.
Yeah, chicken flautas.
And then we're making dessert too.
Arroz con leche. Oh my goodness. Have you ever had arroz con leche?
No.
No?
So wait, so what?
Do you know what it is?
I don't know what either is.
It's like a...
It's chicken flautas, basically. You said like a taquito earlier, right?
Yeah, it's like rolled up chicken taquitos. Fried, rolled up chicken taquitos. And then arroz con leche is almost like a rice porridge, but it's not like sludgy. It's like the whole rice.
And it's sweet.
But it's with cinnamon, it's with condensed milk, and it's sweet. Yeah.
Y'all.
Okay. You got me eating good.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Part.
Yeah. This cooked all the way? You think so? Yeah, it's cooked all the way, right?
Okay. Oh, let me check on the tortillas.
Is it cooked all the way?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's cooked all the way. Okay, we shredded
I
the
cooked
chicken.
it for an hour, so there's no way it can't be. We're not getting food poisoning today. Okay.
So do you like have any foods or like smells that remind you of like your childhood?
Yeah. Have you ever been to a carne asada?
Have I made one?
Or like been to one, made one?
Been to one.
Yeah, like
a carne
like a
asada?
cookout. Yeah,
Oh.
like a cookout, but a Mexican cookout with.
I didn't know that was that.
Really?
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. So it's a very traditional thing. You always have like the meat. You have the guacamole. Usually you have like my family does quesadillas, which is like the yeah, you know what a quesadilla is.
Yeah.
And then
So do y'all do it
little
like
snacks?
Do y'all do it like it's like the flat ones like that, or is it like the tortillas?
The quesadilla?
Yeah. Or
What do you mean?
Because I've seen them where it's like tortillas. Like, are these the tortillas?
Yeah.
How do you warm these up?
In the microwave.
Oh, okay. You know how you like have those, and then you could put cheese in the middle, and then just put the other one on top.
Yeah.
Do you
Kind
make
of like
that?
a flat.
Yeah.
Like an open faced one.
Yeah, basically.
No,
Yeah.
I like the fold.
Okay.
I like the fold. In my quesadilla, I like the fold.
Period. Okay, for real.
So here I'm gonna get the.
Okay, so I'm shredding the chicken. Paola's.
We're also gonna make taquitos de papa. So little potato and cheese tacos. But
so
we're not
cute.
gonna roll them up. These are gonna be flat, almost like a quesadilla.
Wait, I saw that. I saw that on the pictures when I looked it up.
Yeah. So we already got the potato and cheddar and salt pepper mixture here that we're gonna put into the taquillas.
Heck yeah. What's like one of your favorite meals to have? Is this like one of them, or do you have like multiple?
I didn't have it a lot growing up, but I will say it's probably one of my favorite meals just because it's so simple and it's...
Like, have you made this before, or is this like your first
I've
time
made
making
it once before. My mom never really made it that much growing up. Like, I moved out here when I was 4, so my mom was very into like, let's
I
assimilate.
did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
my mom was very much like, let's assimilate as much as we can, you know, like adapt into the culture.
Yeah.
So it's not that she didn't want to cook Mexican food, I guess. It was just, I don't know, she wanted to like really immerse us in so that way we felt at home,
like
somewhere far away
like
from
in
home.
the like what the country norms, I guess.
Yeah.
are.
Like she tried to make this like normal for us.
So like what?
While still
like
maintaining.
what was like something like she cooked like that's from here, like something that you remember.
Like I grew up on like eggs and bacon and stuff, and that's a very like American breakfast. So like I think the only thing maybe to make a Mexican breakfast that would be different from that would be like chorizo. So like you have your eggs and chorizo, or like chorizo con papas, which is chorizo with potatoes, and like that's I think as traditional as it would get. My mom was very much like, all right, let's eat salads and pastas and things like that. Yeah.
I was like, what is this?
And my dad was like, okay, every weekend I want the carne asada. Like, I want meat, I want like the Mexican food.
Yeah,
like
to like
this.
have that other sense of home in a
Yeah.
way. So do you like, you have dual citizenship then?
Mhm.
Okay, period. I love that. Oh my gosh. I did not know
love
that, Paola.
It's such a privilege.
I did
not a lot of
know.
people have, not a lot of people have that. It's hard to get.
Did you remember like moving like at all? Do you really?
I really do.
Wait.
I remember like driving over. I remember. So unfortunately my parents felt like they had to move out here because of like lack of security and stuff. So there was like an issue.
There.
Yeah. So there was an issue where like my mom, she took my brother I think to like kindergarten or something, and someone had stolen her bike, I guess, in like the 5-minute transcourse.
In Mexico?
Yeah.
Was it in Rosarito? Cause I know
No.
Okay,
We lived in Guadalajara.
Okay,
I was born in Guadalajara, and we lived there for like 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah. And so after that bike incident, literally the next day, my parents were like, "We're done.
We're leaving.
Like we can't do this. Like we don't want to."
And they grew up there too.
Yeah.
So they probably dealt with a lot more.
Yeah. So my parents just picked up and ran one day.
They were like, "Let's go." Wait, but you guys drove over here.
Yeah, we packed.
Okay.
Literally, the four of us, we packed whatever could fit into a small little like 2000 like 3 Ford Focus.
Wow.
And we came.
Oh my gosh. Dang, Paola.
Oh my god, Aaron, I didn't know you didn't know this about me.
No, what the
I thought we
hell?
talked about this.
Oh,
I thought like in a couple drinks it would have come out by now.
Oh yeah. Do you know which cup is yours? Let's cheers. Which one's
I don't.
yours?
I've been looking at them and like.
I think mine was
my lipstick
lower.
on one. Look for my lipstick.
Yes. Wait, did we both sip it though? No, we didn't. Okay. Cheers. Cheers, Olivia. She's
Cheers.
back again. Cheers. Margarita. Mamacita.
Okay, the oil's
Oh,
getting
mommy.
hot. I don't want it to burn.
Mamacita. Okay, so in your culture, do you see food as like a form of like healing?
Oh, 100%.
Oh my gosh.
100%. I
She
feel like
sounded
if my
confident when she said
no,
that.
because if my family and I are getting together, it's definitely like around the excitement of a dish that we're gonna eat.
Yeah.
For example, if my parents live in Rosarito right now, they decided to move back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
they bought a house out there. So recently, it's like if we're gonna go visit my mom, like my brother's favorite dish is rajas con crema, and it's like green. Have you ever had like a what are they called? Chile relleno.
Bless you.
And it's like
A
bless you.
chile relleno?
Yeah, it's like the big chiles that are almost like
That was crazy. Chile.
That's Chile Oreo.
Please teach me, because I sounded so California right there.
chile
Chile.
and
Chile.
then relleno. Relleno.
Relleno.
So relleno. Relleno.
Relleno.
Almost, but not a T, just an R. Relleno.
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 Almost.
Okay.
You're almost there. Relleno.
Relleno.
Bilingual ass bitch.
Relleno.
Yes, almost.
Yes!
Relleno.
Okay, so what is that?
So it's like a chile poblano that you pretty much you roast so that it gets soft. You take off the like charred skin.
Okay.
You de-seed it and then you stuff it with cheese. And then that
Wait, is that like a jalapeno?
No, a jalapeno is much smaller. So a jalapeno
Wait,
is like
but do you
this,
know
and
what
the chile relleno is almost like this.
You know what I'm talking about? People do like those things where they cut up the big, it's not a jalapeno, but they cut up the big ones, and then it's like either green, red, or yellow, and then you can put like different stuff in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I just forgot what it's called. Okay, yeah, so what are we doing now, Paola?
I'm going to start making some of the potato ones. So I'm taking the potato mixture that I already made. And then...
You put it on this tortilla? Oh shit. Was it supposed to go in there? It's okay.
Not directly in there. It's supposed to go in the tortilla, but oops.
Patilla. Patilla?
Tortilla.
Oh, the tortilla.
Sorry.
I like how, no, don't say sorry, I like how it saying it. Oh my gosh. Okay. The chicken is shredded.
Okay. So we're gonna take these tortillas that are already warm. We might need to warm them up again just so they don't crack on us, but watch. These you just fold.
Should we back up?
There you go.
Okay.
These just fold. And then you're gonna slip right in. And just be ready with the tongs to flip it.
Okay. When do I flip?
I'll let you know. You just gotta see it get crispy on the bottom,
Okay. Oh my god.
but not too crispy so where the potato starts falling out of the sides.
Okay. Last question about like cooking right now. Do you have like a recipe that brings you comfort?
It's hard to narrow down on one, but I will say there's something about even though it's not my favorite dish, eating my brother's favorite dish, rajas con crema, like the one I was just telling you about, the chile poca and all that stuff. There's something nostalgic about that.
Okay.
Like I have a lot of dishes that I love, but it's like eating a dish that someone else loves. Almost is like it's kind of comforting.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, Spicy. I call her Spicy because when she dances, it's like, hey, Paola.
Hips don't lay.
Wait, where does this go after?
Just keep flipping it. Oh yeah, you can flip it.
Wait,
You had already flipped that one, huh?
Yeah, should I flip it back?
Yeah. And you see how the edges are getting kind of crispy right here? Let these edges get kind of similar.
Okay.
You could probably flip this one. Yeah.
Period. Food. Was that like a lot or is that enough?
That's good.
Okay, and then I flip it.
Make sure you like seal the sides as much as you can.
Alright, fourth one's in.
Want to help me making the rolled up chicken flautas?
Yeah,
and I'll
yeah.
make these? Okay, so
yeah. Oh my god. Put chicken in and roll.
I'm just gonna make sure you have the amount of chicken. And you want to
Put
make
it
sure
to one
it's
side.
tucked. Yeah. Here, and we're gonna put it in like that.
Like on that side?
Yeah. We're gonna fry them.
Oh, okay, bet. So put it like on its like this side.
Yeah. So as soon as they're ready, you could even toss them in here.
Okay. Okay, so like how was mental health for you when like you were growing up in your household? Like was it ever mentioned or how does you and your family like view it?
It wasn't really mentioned, honestly. No, not until I was probably in my early 20s or approaching my 20s.
Okay.
And that's just because, you know,
Like
we
college?
were either in the college. It was, you know, handed to us. It was given to us weekly. You know, we had therapy animals going to us like at school, and I was telling my parents about it, and they didn't really understand like
what it
why
was.
or why that was necessary, or like why that even helped in a way. But
Is
I don't
mental
know.
health like viewed a certain way in Mexican culture or like?
I would say so. It's not
Okay.
really. It wasn't an uncommon thing. I would say now people are open to it because it's popular on social media. Even.
Yeah.
Even to that extent, like my family I know goes to therapy because it's like, oh, like I don't know, it's not even to talk shit, but it's like, yeah, like they see people posting about their therapists and like they kind of want that interaction. They don't want like the freeness or like the freedom of actually talking to someone.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's kind of complicated, but when, let's say, the pandemic was going around, my parents finally started considering it because they were like, holy shit, we don't feel so great. I guess
Yeah, like
just
being trapped in
cooped
the
up
house.
here. Yeah.
So were you
that's
guys
when
out here or were you guys in Mexico?
we were living in Long Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were living in Long Beach, and it was my parents, my boyfriend, and I living in like a small 2-apartment bedroom in Long Beach, like in downtown Long Beach.
Okay. Woo! Yeah! It's another break! And we're talking about multicultural counseling. This therapy and the history of it is geared towards white, middle, upper class individuals. But now there's an increase in diversity in the US overall. So what is multicultural counseling? This is the integration of cultural identities within the counseling process. So culture. Culture equals shared values, practices, social norms, and worldviews. These are associated with particular cultural groups. Now, as for diverse clients, they either underuse and prematurely terminate counseling sessions. This is due to attitudinal and structural factors. Okay, attitudinal factors. These are the beliefs about a therapist personally and professionally, and pretty much the overall counseling process. Now, structural factors. This is due to the systemic barriers that determines the availability of counseling to an individual. There are a number of reasons why some cultures view mental illness or therapy as something that is to be discussed within their community. As a therapist, being culturally aware is very important because it allows you to have self-awareness, knowledge, and the skills to understand different clients. Cultural competency is very important not only for client and therapists, but for everyone in society.
Like with the pandemic, it's new to all four of us. My parents have never dealt with that, and then they're dealing with me, what they call, or I don't know if it happens to you too, like a crystal child. You know, they call like people of our generation. It's like almost when you're too sensitive about things.
But my mom just says it straight up. She's like, you're just too sensitive. Like, your generation is sensitive, but like, I don't like see it that way.
And like, my parents and I have talked about it recently. It's like, you have no idea what it feels like coming from a parent that's broken so many generational curses.
Yeah.
And just so much, who's like completely detached from like their childhood in a way, and me having to like learn from that and still maintain my like identity as, you know, as a Latina, as a Mexican, like all of that. It's difficult.
Yeah.
And I talked to my mom about it, and it's like, you guys call us so sensitive. It's like, you never had to live through how many like life-changing, maybe even like presidential elections, a pandemic, like so many things that really make you rethink your circle, your
like your
values, like so many things. And I don't know, it was an interesting conversation for me and my family to have, because obviously my parents, it's not that they're traditional, like they're far from that, I would say, and I give them credit for that, but
they definitely have some values from like their generation. Yeah.
And they're scared to, you know, venture off, which I mean I
know,
I can understand.
I realize like they follow like, oh my god, bro, this is gonna be so good. But yeah, they like follow the rules, so it's like you have to get a job, you have to do this, like X, Y, and Z, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're just like laid back and fun. We're like, let's have a party.
No, literally, I just want a day drink. Let's day drink.
Let's day drink. Let's throw that in there.
Yes,
it's
girl.
like a little broken.
Yes, Erin.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Broken is perfect.
What's one stereotype about Mexican culture that you wish people like would just be gone? Like people would just get over it.
Yes, it's almost like going across the border. I know you asked me about like Mexican culture, but that's like the first thing that comes to mind. And it's like there's so many.
Okay, maybe not like any stereotype, like anyone you think. Yeah.
Like my parents moved out to Rosarito just recently, and like it's a weird dynamic. My parents are from Mexico, like they're fully Mexican, you know, but they have this weird patriotism. Almost like when it comes to the U.S., like they're so proud of making it here. They're so proud of making it here, and they try to like, you know, separate themselves from what's going on. But it's hard to do that.
Yeah.
And like they feel that unbalance of like, okay, yeah, we're supporting this, but also this. But it's like this country like gave us this, and it allowed us to be in the position that we're now.
And a lot of negatives.
Yeah. So it's. Like I'm seeing that with my parents now. They're definitely struggling with it. They're not in support of what's happening at all. Like not anything like that. But it's they're struggling to hate the U.S.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. Because it's like you're here. This is like your place. Oh, that one's like open.
And it's like, oh, it's fine. And it's like a place that gave them asylum when they were seeking it. You know, so they relate to it differently.
Yeah.
And it's almost like. I don't know. It's complicated.
No, yeah.
It's complicated, and
it's probably
it
like
definitely
heartbreaking
calls
too.
for tough like family
Decisions.
conversations too.
Okay, is there any moment in your culture that like ever made you feel like really seen or that like you're really proud of?
That I'm really proud of, yes, but like in my head I'm like, is this like a right like moment to talk about? So I went to a cousin's wedding in Mexico about 2 years ago in Mexico City. It was my first time going to Mexico City. I've never been, and it was the most beautiful experience. So we were hosted at the church, or at a church for the ceremony, and then it's a Mexican tradition where you walk from the church to where you're gonna have the reception.
I've seen that on movies.
And so you open the doors of the church. You open and it's literally like the movies. They say I do. They walk down the aisle. The doors of the church open, and there's a mariachi band like waiting for them.
Yes.
There's people throwing rice. There's people throwing like flower petals, the whole 9 yards. And then you as the guest, you follow the bride and groom, and they walk themselves to the reception area. It's close usually, like around the corner or something, so that way the bride doesn't have to walk that far. And the whole family follows. Everyone that's invited to the ceremony, they follow, and you literally are walking the streets of whatever city, whatever pueblo you're in, and you sing mariachi, and you're following the bride and groom, almost like in support of them being newlyweds.
Wow, that is so nice.
It's the craziest experience.
Oh my god, I want to experience that.
And it's like a random street where people are just like buying groceries and stuff.
Yeah, you just like,
and it's,
I'm walking through, it's my wedding.
Yeah, and usually in places like, I've never been, but I know places in Mexico like Oaxaca.
Yeah.
They do like parties for like the town pretty much. So if you decide to get married there, you have to supply liquor for the rest of the town.
Okay.
And pretty much they're gonna be in support of you.
Oh wow.
And they can drink from like your
wedding, basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they'll like celebrate you and all this.
It's like a way of saying like, hey, let us do this and we'll give you this.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's such a good way to look at it.
We should go to Oaxaca.
I'm like, who made this up? Was like, okay, look, I'm getting married, but I'll give you guys all alcohol.
And I'm pretty sure it's an old tradition.
Wow,
there's a bunch of old traditions like that.
I don't know, some people back then were actually like really smart with some of the stuff that they do. Like that's such a simple thing. Act of kindness. Mine looks like so crazy, I feel like. Actually, just
they look
this
so
one.
good though. This is the only one that opened.
And
it might be the
so bad.
They're
one.
so good. You want to try one right now?
Can we split one?
Yes! Maybe the first one, because the last one.
Oh, yes! Wait, what is that one?
Potato with cheese.
Potato with cheese. Oh, break it in half? Oh, it's kind of hot. Yeah. Oh. Being innovative. Okay, I'll take the smaller piece. Okay. Cheers! Hey! Wait, this is so good.
Oh my god.
Cheers to your greatness. That was freaking amazing.
To yours, Aaron.
To you. No, to you. No, I said
no, to you.
No, to you.
No, to you.
Okay, so wait. Have you ever been to therapy before?
Oh my god. Not traditional therapy. I feel like.
Wait, what kind of therapy? Ooh, I'm interested now.
I've been to like group therapy.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I thought it was a life-changing experience. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Wow! I literally like recently did it, and I was like, people just like really support you. So.
And not only that, you see a lot of people that represent people in your life, or I saw people that represented others in my life. So it was easy to hit many birds with one stone, you know.
Okay. Wow.
And it was the kind of therapy that I did that allowed that.
Yeah. So like, how do you feel about like your growth in that, and like, would you like continue to do something like therapy, or like, what do you think about it?
I feel like even though I've not,
or are you good?
I tried traditional therapy when I think I was like 14, 15. I didn't go, or I didn't, follow through with it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't because I felt any way about it. It was just circumstantial that I didn't continue. But I would definitely recommend it for anyone. What I did, traditional therapy, like any of that.
That's so cool.
Especially with like what's going on in the world. We have so much access
And
to
group
information
therapy,
and
yeah.
not knowing what to do with it.
And group
Like, how to
therapy would
relate
be
to
good
it.
for a time like this for like
Hell yeah.
people, especially like in the Mexican community and everything too. So
Yeah, I definitely know people that are benefiting from group therapy right now because of what's going on. So
Yeah.
you're right.
okay, so right now we're still finishing the taquitos.
Mhm.
But what are they called?
Flautas.
Flautas. And we're finishing the, what are these ones called with the potatoes?
Taquitos de papa.
Taquitos
taquitos
de
de
papa. Yeah, okay.
Taquitos
We're finishing the taquitos de papa.
de papa.
De papa. Clock it. Okay, and we added some cinnamon to our rice because we're making the
Arroz con leche
arroz con leche
for dessert.
for dessert. Clock it. Does your family have any like old school tips and like tricks that you would want to share? Like, remember? Okay, so story time, really quick. Me and Paola
You
were
love this
in.
story.
I love this story. Me and Paola were in Dominican Republic. It was for Olivia's birthday. We're there. I get food poisoning the second day. I was gone. I was like, I'm not gonna finish the trip. I'm so sad. So then, like, we're there and everybody goes out that night to the pink party or. Was it the neon party? The neon party.
Oh, you're right.
Everybody gets ready to go to the neon party. They're like, Aaron, if you're feeling okay, like, just come. Like, we'll literally pay for the ride over to get you there. Because you have to pay literally every single person there a tip after. Which is not a problem. But
That's a different story.
yeah, like, I don't know what you're talking about. But, so I go, I was like, fuck it. I was like, F it, I'll go. Like, I'm with you guys. Like, I'm getting lit for Olivia's birthday. Like, I gotta be out. So I go. I literally get there and then I was like super lit at first. I was like, oh my god, like I'm having so much fun, and then all of a sudden like I just felt really, really sick. So then like Paola's like, my grandma told me to do this, and I just remember her just like doing her hands like this. She's like, you gotta scoop it out of that stomach if it's making you feel bad and just throw it out. Scoop it out and throw it out. So can you explain that a little bit better? Like what that was?
I feel like just to give context, my grandma was a whole character. So she passed away. Recipes.
R.I.P.
Queen,
grandma.
love you. She was an astrologist, but a therapist. Yeah, like very like she dabbled in fucking everything.
God,
So
I
a lot
wish
of-
I met her. Oh my god.
She was such an icon. She was an astrologist and also a therapist. So, you know, her mind was just like I don't know, I think she was very advanced for her age, her time, like everything. And she grew up wanting to like stray away from medicine. Like she just liked taking a holistic approach to everything.
Okay.
So
God, I wish I
like,
met her.
literally raising my, for example, my mom.
Is it your mom's mom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My mom, she would tell her like if she had stomach pains or something like that, she'd be like, okay, imagine, or like focus on the area of your stomach, of your body that hurts. And like, okay, you're gonna rub over it like however many times it takes, and you're gonna say it doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt. And you're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna believe what you're saying.
Yes, this is all
Like,
in the middle. This is Paola was saying all in the middle of a
I'm
pool
drunk.
party.
We're in a pool party. Like
She's like,
ass is out.
this
Like,
is
I'm-
what you need to do.
I'm like,
Scoop it
Aaron,
out.
yeah, focus on what
And I'm like closing my eyes. I'm like, okay.
I'm all in it though. I'm like, focus on what hurts. I need you to like really imagine it and like scoop it out of your body as if
Yes.
you're taking it
Oh
out of
my
yourself.
God.
And
Yes.
yeah, I feel like she grew up telling me that. Like if you're ever in pain, it's all, a lot of pain is mental more than physical.
Okay.
So she would just tell me like, imagine the pain that you're feeling and imagine yourself relieving that pain.
Yeah.
Like you're capable of like relieving yourself of any kind of issue, pretty much.
I love
She was
that.
She was crazy. She
So
would
do
tell
you,
some shit.
okay, so now after, sorry, I said a story time, but now like, do you feel like you have anything like from her, like any tips and tricks, like old school tips and tricks?
Hell yeah. I feel like my grandma's definitely I'm most proud of being told that like I'm similar to or something, or that
Okay.
I've taken something after her.
Like from her?
Yeah, because I really admired her. Like she didn't have it easy growing up. She had a very difficult childhood, and she grew up, you know, with a very progressive mind.
Mm-hmm.
She just thought very different from her family, from her friends. Like it wasn't really common to have like gay friends, you know, like where she was from.
Yeah.
And my grandma was literally the type where like the nuns, the local nuns of the churches would go to her house to drink.
What the heck?
Yeah, like they felt comfortable going to her house to drink because they knew
love
that
that,
she'd
though.
like keep her
Their
their
secret.
secrets. Yeah,
Wow.
and yeah, she was just
That is literally you, Paola. Oh my god.
she's the person I look up to most. Even now, like she doesn't have to be here for me to continue to look up to her
Yeah.
and like want
She's
to
definitely,
take by her.
she definitely probably found a way to look
Oh,
after
yeah.
you guys in some way. Didn't you told me a story?
I was gonna say.
Like, do you want to share that story? Because like I definitely, it was her.
Yeah.
It was
Scary
her.
time.
Her like funeral, right?
It
for
was
her?
yeah. It was the day after she died.
Okay, so
So
story time. Should I put this chicken away?
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you need
Oh,
this chicken?
we need to continue making taquitos.
There's more.
Yeah, my bad. I have more tortillas. I just forgot to.
Where are they?
My grandma passed away, and it was right around COVID, so we weren't able to really visit her. The hospital that she was staying at pretty much only allowed us to visit her because it was like her final moments. And so my family decided to rent an Airbnb. It was kind of towards San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
So we rented an Airbnb so we could all kind of be together and, you know, more together. Just the fact that it was happening and we knew that it was going to happen.
Yeah.
And so we're there, everything. Like we all, the hospital allows us to take turns to kind of go see her and say goodbye, you know. And like after she passes away, we're still in the Airbnb and we all kind of decide like we still need time together to mourn. Like
Yeah.
this wasn't enough. So we were living in, my parents, my boyfriend and I, we were living in Long Beach at the time. And
Yeah,
we
during
decided,
COVID.
Yeah. So we decided to come back to the apartment and pretty much host everyone. And it's a small ass apartment. Like it's a 2-bedroom apartment with a smaller, probably the living room was definitely smaller than the space that we're in here.
Yeah.
So we were crowded and everything. And so we get to the apartment and it's like, okay, the family's 20 minutes behind us. We gotta quickly prep everything so it's ready by the time they get here. And my mom, like I think, you know, in her morning process, she wants to listen to music that my grandma listened to, like while, or like just in general, like when she was alive.
Yeah.
So she asked like our Google Home and like shit that we had
Like
there,
Alexa
like
type of thing,
yeah, to play a song that she knew my grandma liked, and it started playing and everything. We're quickly like setting up the house, and let's say like we have our fridge right here. It's like
Yeah.
kind of like in a corner. It's like the end of the kitchen. We have the stove right here. There's a wall. The fridge is right here. And like I can't remember what I was doing, but I needed to get something out of the fridge, and like obviously we slammed the fridge against whatever art piece we have there because we always do that. Like
Yeah.
nothing ever happens, it never comes down. Like
Oh
we
my
know we
God.
can slam the
Certain
fridge
things.
against what. Yeah. So we're listening to whatever song is playing, and we're all kind of like, it's my dad, my brother, my mom, and I. We're in the living room. And then the music kind of starts to distort. You know, kind of in the movies when it goes like a... And they're... Oh my god. It started distorting and like you couldn't hear what the song was saying anymore.
Yeah.
And it completely shut off. And as soon as it shut off, we had this painting like in between where the fridge is. It's on a wall.
Yeah.
So the fridge is on the left. We have some cupboards on the right, and there's like this art frame on the wall. Flies. Like completely, it's almost like if it's right there and it ends up right here, Aaron, like across the kitchen, completely flies off the wall, off the nails, everything. And the four of us are left there in the kitchen like...
Did you say like y'all just went back to doing what you were doing though?
Yes, because it's like, okay, we know it's you, don't start. Almost like my grandma always said she would haunt us because I don't know why. She just always said she was gonna haunt us.
Has
Like,
anything else ever happened again to that effect or no?
it happened like probably a couple weeks, months after she died, yeah. But there was a point where my mom and I've never talked to you about my mom, but my mom, she's weird. She's almost a medium, but not.
What?
Yeah.
You're
So
lying. Like,
fucking wish I
like
was.
psychic?
Yes. Not psychic. No. My grandma was low-key on that level. But my mom...
Fuck. Sorry.
No, you're good. You know where, like, or like when people can see shadows, spirits,
Yeah.
connect with shit like that. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I did
So-
not know that.
Yeah. My mom.
Did that
she
scare
says
you?
she's hell yeah, because it's followed me my whole life. It pretty much says she has someone that follows her.
Follows you for her?
No, her.
Oh.
But I lived with her for so long, so it was in the house, you know? And it was pretty much, she described like, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Aaron.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
Paola.
Yes. She described literally, okay, so she'd be in her room, and it's
Okay.
the same scenario every time. It has to do with doorways. So she knows there's a woman that pretty much follows her, a blonde woman, and she like peeks out of doorways to like check up on her.
Check up on her?
Yeah.
Hey, just want to see if you're doing good.
Like she doesn't interact with my mom. She doesn't like cause her harm or anything. And my mom says that the way that she relates to it is that she feels like the woman is like checking up on her. And that it's always like, it could be crack of dawn, middle of the day, afternoon, late at night, whatever. But it's the fact that like she sees like a person like slightly peek out and like,
That is so crazy to me.
yes, dude.
And she's not scared?
No. But my mom's crazy like that. Like she'll, yeah.
She's not like afraid.
No. But given who her mother was, it makes absolute frickin' sense.
Wow. But nothing like ever happened to you like by yourself? Have you ever?
I would say my grandma definitely showed like herself in ways to me, like after she died, but not in a way that I'd be like completely traumatized.
You'd be
Like
what
there
the
was
fuck?
knocks and stuff. Or actually, no. Yeah, I will say that I don't know if it was her or if it was just the fact that like she had died and maybe the fact that we were all mourning kind of in the same like tiny spot opened up like a portal or whatever to like
For her to come.
that
to
like
you guys.
worse energy that wasn't her. But it was like
Oh.
when we lived in that apartment, my parents' room was like kind of down the hall, and it wasn't a big apartment at all, so the hall wasn't long, but the hall got strangely darker, almost like when she died. Like, I don't even know how to
She's
explain
like-
it. Like, it just got darker. Like, the lack of light in that hall was, you know, like palpable. Like, you could
Wow.
really see it. And I spent a period where I couldn't really cook because on the right is the hall, and like it felt like I'm constantly being watched.
Ugh.
And I had an experience where I was sleeping, and I was by myself, and I think I was taking a nap or something. It was probably like 2-3 p.m. and I'm taking a nap. Usually I get really hot when I sleep, so I don't like to cover myself. Now it's different, but like usually
She
I
said,
would
"Nah,
only
I
cover- Now, yeah. Fucking Olivia knows, but I used to cover myself like just to right here. And in that experience, I remember falling asleep, and it's almost like, you know when you're cuddling with someone and like you feel like hot like breath,
Breath?
but like the humidity of
Yeah.
hot breath like on your neck.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was like a
Like you heard that noise though?
yeah, and it like a very like direct sigh. Like, and I felt the humidity, I felt the warmth, I heard it, like all the things you could possibly imagine. And I just sat up and I started crying. It was like I can't fend for myself. Like if it's right here in my bed, then
And it's like you can't even see it, so like what are you supposed to do?
yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And I literally
Wow.
like out loud, I was like, Grandma, if this is you, stop fucking playing with me.
Yeah.
I was like, I am not, like, I don't want to see you, girl. I don't want to see you. I don't want to
Like
feel
that's
you.
scary, yeah. Like,
like-
you're scaring
like-
me.
Like, deadass, our time is done. I'm sorry, but our time is done. You were not supposed to be touching me right now.
Breathe it on my neck.
Don't fucking breathe on my neck, girl. Ah.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
And you can ask Olivia, how do I sleep? It's like this. Like, covers up to my ears. Like,
Are you for real?
I'm not even playing. Roll the clips.
Bro, oh
Roll
my
the
god.
clips.
That is so crazy. Paola's like, at first we're like, she's being so cute. Now it's like, bitch, you're scared.
Yeah, traumatized.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
No, it's actually fucking scary.
Oh my god, Paola, that is so funny. This is really cinnamon, y'all. ASMR. We can't do it today, but we will soon. What's something about like the immigration experience that like people don't talk about enough?
Maybe the fact that like within one family the experiences can be different.
Okay.
Like for myself, like personally, like I have maybe someone that, you know, is undocumented and I have someone who is documented, so they're living completely different experiences, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, how are you there for both?
Okay.
And for me personally, I struggle with like feeling guilt. Almost like, you know, like the,
Like being
what's called like
documented?
survivor's guilt almost?
Okay, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you feel guilty for like,
For, like,
being the one
surviving.
who doesn't have to.
Who didn't
Struggle
die?
with
Like
that.
somebody like say if there's like a plane crash or something,
Yeah, yeah.
and then like
exactly.
somebody survived, like only one person survived, like that's like
Mhm.
survivor's guilt.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So I think definitely that, like, it's difficult to, personally, it's
You
difficult.
just poured water in the
In the rice.
in the rice, and like in the
The arroz
cinnamon.
con leche.
Yeah, that.
So
The
we have
arroz con leche.
So we have cinnamon sticks
I
and
know Spanish.
rice in
Hola,
water in
Paola.
a pot. We're just gonna let that simmer.
Hola, Paola.
Oh no.
¿Cómo estás?
Why did I say, hola?
¿Cómo estás?
Why do I want to respond to you like, bien? You know? Like
Yeah,
in
do
English. No, but I want to respond to you in like a Spanish English. Do you get
Oh,
what I
because
mean?
I sound like Spanish English right now?
No, not even like that. It's a me thing. Like, I do it all the time.
Okay, do it regular, like how you would do it to like people where they know
But it's not
Spanish.
going to be like that one TikTok is like, blah, 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 you know?
Okay, okay.
No, I'm asking.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Hola, Paola.
Hola, Erin.
¿Cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien, gracias. Oh, this is about to fall.
Ooh.
That's all I know.
You're good, you're good.
That's all I know.
You could say, ¿qué estamos cocinando?
¿Qué estamos cocinando, Paola?
Estamos cocinando flautas y taquitos de papa con queso. Y arroz con leche.
Bro, Paola sounds like the lady that you would learn from in Spanish class. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Oh! Oh shit! There's a fire! We gotta open the windows! Hold on! Oh! 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 Guys, there was a fire! God, shit. That was scary.
I watched it like, yeah.
Guys, that's about to be crazy. I don't even think I should have blown. Can you describe like what it feels like to know somebody who is like undocumented? Like, does it make you feel like you kind of mentioned it? Like, it makes you feel like, what was it? Survivor's guilt. So like, how does it feel like knowing? Like, do you know? Like, you said you knew some people, but like, how does that like feel for you? Like, how is this whole process? Everything that's been going on in society right now, like especially like it coming to LA, like how has that been like making you feel?
It's definitely complicated. I feel like I have to keep a balance of how I act around people. Like, there's people who definitely are so like, I don't know, immersed in like the negative that's going on that they don't want any positive. And it's like any positive is
To like change it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like why are you like feeling okay? You know, it's like I'm not the type of person to really dwell on the negative.
Yeah.
And I try to seek positive in like hard times.
Yeah.
And especially things like this, like I like my family, I'm like, okay, I'm not saying let's go like out into places that are super public, but we can see each other, like let's have some family time, like let's be close, let's have those,
come over or something.
yeah, let's
Okay.
bond, and you know, it doesn't have to feel this hard, you know, you can
Yeah.
feel supported and you can like allow yourself to.
Do stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
But it is difficult. I mean, I feel so bad that, you know, there's people I know, that there's people I'm close to that are having to go through this, and that I'm not having to.
Yeah.
You know.
You're kind of just like, I don't know. You're, I guess, like in a safe zone technically.
Yeah, but
It doesn't.
if I'm being
feel
honest,
safe.
it doesn't even feel like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Cause I feel like, not to like be the person who like spreads rumors right now, but I feel like they were even, like ICE was like rating people who were documented as well. So
They're not checking.
yeah.
So it's like even someone like me is at risk technically because
Just
like
'cause
I
of the way
have
you
my
look.
dual citizenship, but I don't have like that printed certificate. So like in a system, like yeah, I have dual citizenship. But if like an ICE agent were to find me or something and be like, okay, you have it on you right now, bless you.
And you
If
don't
they were
have
to
it
be
on
like,
you.
you have it on you right now, and I don't have it,
Mhm.
like that's a problem for me. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely, that's a problem for me.
Yeah, but they can't like do that though, right? Like, don't they have to check?
That's what I thought, but they're not.
I'm like, can we
That's
hug?
what I. Oh my god, yes, girl. And it's so scary because it's like.
How do you feel about like growing up biculturally? Like, it has shaped you to like view the world and like, I guess like be in the world and everything. These mine?
Yeah, you could make some of the potato. I would say I don't know. It's difficult. I'm so proud of like being Mexican and the culture and all of that. It's not that I would go as far as to say that I'm proud of like being American. Like
Yeah.
I don't even know if like
I don't even.
I
think
would
I'm
be
proud of
able
it.
to like say something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's like I wouldn't go as far as to say that, but it's like yeah, like kind of what my parents feel. It's difficult to deny like what a new country can give a struggling family
Yeah.
and someone seeking asylum. And it's even more difficult having to like relate negatively to a place that like makes you feel safe
Mhm.
and makes so many people feel unsafe.
Yeah. Ugh, that's such a good way to say it.
Cause
And that's like a different perspective, like from my point of view, because I thought it was just like people who did get documented here were just kind of like, okay, like I hate America now. Like even though like but there's like the positive side like you're talking about where it's like we moved here, we did seek asylum, like we are like I guess like safe in a way now from like
Yeah.
other things that you guys struggled with in the past, and now it's like I don't know, it's more like I guess it just sucks because it's like an in between basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my parents struggle with it now. Like they live in Mexico.
Yeah.
They live in Rosarito, but I mean, my dad still works on this side. My mom technically still works on this side, and it's like, I don't know, it's just a weird balance. Like how, I don't know, how do you feel?
Yeah.
And like what's appropriate,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And like people who are feeling worse, like how do you feel in front of them without them feeling offended?
Yeah.
And like while still, you know, letting yourself fully feel whatever
Yeah,
circumstance
whatever you
you're
feel.
living in, like I don't know. It's
No, I
difficult.
get
I
that.
find it difficult
Yeah.
right now. Like I'm just trying to be in full support of my family that needs my help. And like that needs just some more peace of mind.
Yeah. We support you. And you, Paola.
Yay,
Yay.
girl.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so happy we got to go together.
I know. This
Ready
is
to
fun. Oh, hey, it's another break. What's up? So in this break, we're going to talk a little bit about immigration and what it is. So what is immigration? Immigration is the introduction or arrival to new people in a different habitat or population. So in the United States example, people from Mexico come over into a new habitat or population, which is United States. Now, there are a number of reasons why people immigrate over to a new country. These reasons include socioeconomic factors, factors relating to fear of persecution based on political, ethnic, and religious views, family reunification, and sometimes it's involuntary, and lastly, transnational. Now, in these situations, there can be refugees and asylees. Refugee status is sought out when a person is trying to get into another country who is already outside of that country. Asylum is sought out by those who are already in that country. So for our case, Mexicans coming from another country, which is Mexico, are refugees. And asylum seekers are people who are already here trying to get their green card or some form of documentation that can allow them to be here, which takes a long time. Refugees, unlike immigrants in general, are leaving their home country often because they face persecution and are often escaping wars or political turmoil. Okay, so there are plenty of risk factors, but there are also protective factors. Risk factors include language barrier, change in SES, which is socioeconomic status, separation from family, and lack of support when in another country. There's also a fear of facing xenophobia.
Whoa, what is that?
Funny you asked, Olivia. Xenophobia is the fear and hatred from other individuals when a person moves to a country. Now, protective factors include high resilience from the individual who moved here, better physical health, behavioral health, search for a family network, and a collecting of coping strategies in the country of origin. Okay, so right now we're gonna do blindfold and
Aaron.
She's gonna be so
and
scared.
headphone.
She hates those.
You don't like them?
She's scared.
Look at him.
It was like fucking
So
broken.
I'm gonna wear the blindfold. I can hear Paola, but Paola's gonna be in the headphones so she can see everything because she's more qualified at this than I am. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Everybody clap your hands. Okay, so I have the blindfolds, Paola has the headphones. You're gonna play whatever music you want, Paola.
Okay.
Pick whatever you want. And then, yeah, so this is like how we're gonna do it. I think we could do like 10 minutes of this.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put Mexican music.
Yeah! Show the camera what you put too.
Period.
Okay, ready?
Oh wait, so I have to tell you what to do?
Yes. And I can't see nothing. Yeah. And okay. So
Can you
I
hear
am
me
in.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. Are my eyes open? Is she looking at me?
Is you looking at me? I'm
Okay.
looking at you.
So what do I put in the rice?
Okay. Here's the can opener.
Okay.
Grab this can and open it with the can opener.
Okay.
For the arroz con leche.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah, I'm on that. Am I almost around the circle?
There. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I need a fork. Okay, so Aaron, I'm gonna hand you this can. And here's a fork. Okay, so the pot is over here. Yeah, girl. Just
Right there?
dump it in. Dump it straight in. Don't be shy.
I'm scared. I can't
Yes,
see nothing.
and scrape it out.
Am I over it?
Scrape it out, girl.
Am I over it?
Get in there.
Oh, you.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm interrupting you, but get in there.
Spanish music. Am I on it? Dude, what is this thing?
Okay. Okay. Oh. All right.
Good?
So this one's good. We can move on to the other one.
Okay.
So let's open the other can. I'm gonna hand you another can.
What should I do with this? Okay, never mind.
And then I'm gonna mix that in. so overstimulated. I can't hear my thoughts. I just hear cumbia.
Let's go.
Cumbia.
You're so tired. I know you're
So we're
dying.
gonna do the same thing.
Where'd it
Yeah.
go?
Okay, I'm right here. So I'm gonna open the lid. I'm gonna take this lid off.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this lid off. Hold on. Okay. So give me your yeah. Is this the sweetened condensed milk? Yeah. The fork is right here. Give me your hand. Right here, right there. Careful, I don't want you to burn yourself.
Is it going in?
Yeah.
Yup. Sorry. I'm burning things over here. Oh. I'm so crying.
It's going in.
You want a taquito? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so you're done with the condensed milk.
I got some on my
Okay, now I'm gonna have you open the. Oh, you got it on you? Okay. I'm gonna make. Oh, I'm gonna make.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ah!
Paola? Oh, Paola.
Okay, so you're gonna get an evaporated milk and you're gonna open it. Hey!
¿Cómo te voy a olvidar? Paola.
Okay. Aaron?
Yeah.
Why is it smoking?
You poured one evaporated milk in already, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So I poured one evaporated milk can into there. Yeah. Yeah. Shake it a little bit. Okay. Open it. You got it?
Oh, Jesus. I'm like on it every time.
And I'm gonna put it on low.
Paola.
Oh!
I
You're
think-
done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me?
Okay, so Aaron, you're gonna grab this. And you're gonna, yeah, right, there you go.
Pour?
Yup, okay. And right underneath you is a trash can. Yup. Yeah. And now stir.
Yeah. Hey.
Pretty thick.
Okay, so we've made 9,000 taquitos.
Is that shit on? It's so fine. Dude, it smells like oil. The gasoline. You're done. Straight.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay, I don't want to make another fucking taco, so I'm trying to stuff this into one.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck them tacos. Man, fuck them kids and fuck you too. Oh god. What was that? What is that? What is there an animal? What was that? Is there an animal?
It was that.
Oh shit, that shit hit my feet. I said, what? Oh my god.
Oh. Oh my god. It smells like gas. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, we're good. Let's see. How's this looking?
It looks good.
Oh my god. Look at it. Okay. Oh.
Do I keep going? What's next? I want to see again.
Oh.
Did it spill out?
No.
Did it spill?
Hold on. You got milk everywhere.
Oh, that's why I asked. What was that? How long do I serve this?
You just stir. You stir.
Okay. I'm almost done cooking.
One more time.
Are we almost done cooking?
Yes. Yes.
Did you hear what I said? That was more like it.
We're on our last taquito.
There's something burning. Bate, chocolate, mix that bate, chocolate. They taught me that in school. I wish Paola could hear me.
Aaron, I'm gonna wash the dishes.
Okay, everyone, we have come to the end of our episode. Paola, did you have fun?
Oh my god, I had so much fun. I'm so hungry.
I know, now we're about to eat all this good food that we made and our sweet treats. So, thanks for coming, watching. See the videos and pictures that we're going to post after of like the final dish on my Instagram at Big Sisters Brew. And like and subscribe. Thanks, bye!